Welcome back to Crunch Time, and we're in the kitchen, my favourite place, because we're making afternoon snacks. And today's afternoon snacks, what do you reckon, Kyra? What do you think we're making?
Looks interesting.
Yes, that was very theatrical.
Rice wraps?
What is it?
Rice paper wraps?
Rice paper wraps is exactly right. We're making rice paper rolls, which are gluten-free, and they're also vegetarian. So really good if you've got friends coming round who have dietaries, and very delicious for everybody to eat. So we're going to start by dipping this rice paper into the water. The key here is not to leave it in the water for too long, because the residual wetness of it, oh, there we go, will actually keep it going soggy. I'm going to leave that in your very capable hands, Amber, because you tell me you've made rice paper rolls before. Brilliant. What do you like to put in yours?
I like to put technically all of those.
All of the things.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant.
Nice. I like chicken in mine.
Yeah. Yum.
So just-
Yum.
yeah.
So instead of chicken, Nick, do you want to go through those? We've got some tofu over there.
Yeah, I've got some tofu, which is
Yeah.
great, some carrot, capsicum, some bean sprouts, which on their own taste a bit like potting mix, but in there can be absolutely lovely. The fisherman's butter as well, some avocado, mint. I could go on, but let's cook.
Let's cook. Yes, so we've got our first rice paper ready to go, nice and soggy.
That was
If
wounded
it's-
in the water.
It
there,
was, it
unfortunately.
was. If it's a bit too soggy, you can always just sort of pat it down with some paper towel. I'm going to leave that in your hands now, Amber, to do the rest of those. Great, and we're working clean, obviously, as well. Good. And then you start adding the ingredients. So is that what you're doing, Kyra?
Yep.
What are you popping in there first?
Some mint. First.
Wonderful.
Any particular order, do you reckon, or just put in whatever you want, wherever you want it?
Whatever. Yeah.
Nice, I like that.
I like it. That's
Very
good.
relaxed.
A maverick. Yes. Very
No
good.
hard and fast rules in this kitchen, are there?
Not at all, no.
Good stuff.
Looking wonderful.
Amber,
Good.
can you swing me a rice paper roll, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Terrific. And
See if
Amber,
I can catch it.
and Amber, how do you know that
Nice.
they're just wet enough?
When they're not too hard like it is now, but slightly not as soggy as that.
Okay. So for you at home, not as soggy as my one. Good. Watch Amber. She's the pro. Brilliant. Okay.
Oh, this one's
Now-
stuck on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring over these. It's looking terrific. Look at those ingredients going on there. What's that you're putting on there, Nick?
At the moment, I've got some capsicum, but I was actually just admiring Kyra's because she's looking very neat there.
Yes, very neat.
Sure, very impressive.
And some bean sprouts on top of Kyra's as well.
Yeah.
Now, when you want to wrap it together, you're basically rolling it into a wrap and holding the sides in as well. So almost like creating a little envelope shape. So you want to wrap the sides in first.
Wrap the sides in
smaller
first.
sides, yep, wonderful.
Oh, the smaller one?
Yeah. And
Oh,
then...
it's sticking to the board. Is yours sticking to the board?
Yes, and it will, and that's okay. And now you can start to wrap from one corner. Great job. And nice and tight. And it'll stick together because of that wet rice paper. That's terrific. And I'll grab a little presentation plate for you. And the great thing about these as well is that they're ready to eat.
Yeah.
So,
Just like that.
yeah, exactly. I'm
Can
going
you
to
do
keep
multiple
going.
at once, Alice, or is that a bit risky to put them all in there at
Look,
once?
I will do one at a time, don't
one
you
at a
think,
time?
Amber?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was just
Yeah,
trying to speed up the
absolutely.
cooking.
This part is very much slow and steady, but I'm going to get onto the dressing, which you don't have to be too sort of fiddly with. Kyra, I'm going to give you the lime to juice over here. And the key with using a juicer is just to apply more pressure than you think you need, because that'll get more juice out. That's perfect.
I think you've given us a dud lemon here. A dud lime, I should say.
It is a lime,
a
yes.
lime. Well, that's
Throw me
probably
a
why it's a
lime
dud
here.
lemon then.
It is, exactly. Brilliant.
There you go.
That's just enough lime juice, Kyra. That's perfect. So
Thank you very
hand it
much.
over.
Perfect, Amber.
Great
You're
work.
natural at that.
Now,
Like a mermaid, the essence of moisture. over there.
yes, in goes the lime juice. And into that, I'm going to add some soy sauce for the saltiness and some sweet chili for the sweetness, a bit of spice and thickness as well. You want a nice viscosity to your sauce. Now, who wants to whisk that together? There we go. Amber, you look like you're looking for a job. Sorry, Kyra, there we go. Amber, you're still going with these. Such a great job you're doing with those.
And you've got an apron on here, so don't worry about that going everywhere. Just
Yeah.
absolutely go for it. There we go.
Yes.
Nice. Faster. Fast, that's it. Oh, I feel the jeopardy building. Good stuff. Okay, slow it down a little bit. It's my favourite pants.
That's brilliant. Now these wraps are great. I'm going to finish this one off for you. Oh, actually, you know what? You make that one. That's good. It
Nice.
looks like you're ready to wrap. Waka,
Amber, you
waka,
are
wrap.
an absolute natural on those rice paper rolls, I've got to
Yes.
say. Really, it can be quite hard to do, but you are doing a great job.
And of course, if you want to wrap your way through the recipe, you can find it on our website, and that will take you through all the steps that you need. You can add different ingredients as well. We haven't put peanuts in ours, obviously, just in case there are allergies in the hizzle, but at home you can add some crunchy peanuts on top, all sorts of different greens, and this is such a great afternoon snack. And you know what? I reckon it's time for us to get snacking. Waka waka, see you after the break, my friends.
Nice. Great technique as well. Let's get some sauce on it from a distance.
Come on, crunch time.